Alright, so today we have the unboxing of the CYBERPOWERPC TVR15600. So as you see, it's completely sealed. Just about to open it for the first time here. We're using a key to do this. So we have this CYBERPOWERPC box. Inside it we have some packaging foam. Toss that to the side. And inside you have a much smaller package, which is the actual machine, the actual laptop. So we can toss that box to the side, that's empty. And this is the laptop. Right, so now we see the actual CYBERPOWERPC packaging. Right, for the first time. And this is what the packaging looks like.
This one is mine.
So there you have it. The CYBERPOWERPC. MashaAllah. We'll get some better shots for you in better lighting just now. Right, so this is the laptop. Wow. 15.6-inch screen. It's a 1080p display. The high point of this laptop is that it has a GTX 1070 in it. That's a really fast graphics card. It's supposed to max out all games at 1080p. Now look at that. Wow. Let's see if it has any juice in it. Where's the power button? Look, oh, look. Turning it on for the first time. Wow, it has RGB keys. And it's a mechanical keyboard too. Amazing. So we see I have the Windows setup screen here. So right now I'll pause the video and I'll come back to you when I've set it up. So I've set up the laptop. I've installed Adobe Premiere and a couple games on it. The laptop only comes with a 250 gig solid state hard drive. It's an M.2 drive. So there was a extra 2.5-inch hard drive slot. So I had a 160 gig hard drive laying around. So I installed it. I opened up the laptop and I installed that drive in order to install this 2.5-inch 160 gig hard drive. So that's the drive I'm going to install all my games on. There's a extra M.2 slot as well in case I wanted to add more solid state storage. So far I think the laptop is really amazing for the price. I mean, you get a GTX 1070 laptop with a 1080p display. You know, it's really fast. It's a Intel 7700 HQ processor. It's an i7. You know, so the performance is really amazing. And at this price point, I mean, the regular selling price for it is $1,400 US. But I got it on sale, so I got it for like 14% off. So I got it for like $11.99. And at that price, you know, this is an amazing deal. You don't really get a GTX 1070 laptop for that price. Usually you get a GTX 1060 laptop, which, you know, gives less performance. Usually a GTX 1070 laptop, you can go check for yourself, it costs around $1,700 US. But this is like $500 cheaper than the competition. And you know, it's built well, the quality, you know, it doesn't leave anything to be desired. I think it's good for the price, you know, and so far the performance has been as expected, in fact beyond the expectations. I never had a GTX 1070 laptop before, or a GTX 1070 card for that matter. So I've played The Witcher 3, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Need for Speed Most Wanted. You know, just a couple of games just to see what the performance is like. And every single game with the graphics completely maxed out, it ran at above 60 frames per second. There was no stuttering, there was no dropped frames, you know, anything like that. You know, you're just able to max out every single game and you're able to get above 60 frames per second, which is what the display is capable of displaying. So really and truly, the graphics card in this laptop is overkill at the native resolution. So this is something you could probably hook up to an external 2K or 4K display and still see amazing performance. So let's look at some of the gaming performance now. I took a couple of short videos of the gaming performance. All these games are running at 1080p with graphics maxed out. The camera I'm using can only film at 30 frames per second, but trust me, all these games are running at full 60 frames per second.
What? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. I've been taking notes on ghouls and alghouls and wanted to rest my eyes.
Making her slog through that break. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they've written nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice. She'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Zeri must understand that. She's to be on orders. I'll see you alone.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. little slow.
Maybe for a witch up.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone mutations. Knowing your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. Won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is it a witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
So that's it, folks. That's the CYBERPOWERPC Tracer 2 TVR15600 VR gaming notebook. So it's capable of VR as well as VR ready. You should really check it out. Right now it's selling for $1,400 US because the sale price I got, it was just temporarily available at that price. But what you can do is probably check around Black Friday, they might have another sale, or just monitor it, and if you see this on sale again, definitely get it because it's really an amazing deal. And even at $1,400 US, it's still an amazing deal because other laptops with comparable specs cost much more. They cost around $1,700 US. If you get this for $1,400 US, you're still getting an amazing deal. So go ahead and check it out. I'll put the link in the description